Shalom. I want to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Just wanted to bring out this quick article on blacklisted news. It says train stations to use facial recognition and palm vein scanners for payment. This is dated September 27, 2017. Today being September 29th, 2017. And I just wanted to read a little of this article because when you look at everything around the world, technology-wise and everything, is all gearing to a cashless society, which means they plan on bringing in this microchip, you know. And I'll just read this real quick a little bit. It says, by Mass Private. It says, editor's note, the stages of incrementalism seem to be speeding up. Nicholas West has written for Activist Post just this month about China's high-tech KFC called K-Pro turning to facial recognition for payment. See, so everything is gearing for what? A cashless society, which is going to go what? Basically, is all being set up electronically so that they can implement the chip, because the chip is something that's going to be used electronically, whether it be for tracking payments, recognition, you know, bank accounts, medical records, and whatever else, you know, you may have on there. It says, as well as a UK supermarket becoming the world's first to use finger vein scans for its customers. So pretty much everything is speeding up now, and these devils are closing in closer and closer to bringing in the mark of the beast, which is the microchip. It says the use of biometrics was, of course, first peddled as necessary security measures. So we have seen it spread in that capacity from planes to trains and even to event security. Now the cashless agenda can more aggressively make its move for the full rollout of biometric identification and payment into every facet of daily life. And they have a video here, you know, what you brothers can watch when you go to this article. And in the video, they pretty much show you that at this particular, I believe it's a train station, or it might be an airport, I'm not sure which one. Let me see, man, commuter being tracked and to get away their rights without, it's either, it might be a, what you call it, facial recognition, body scanners are coming. Yeah, it's a train station. And pretty much they show you that they have a one of these scanners set up, and the scanner is right now is voluntary if you want to just go through it and check it out. But eventually, once they put all those scanners into place, they pretty much will scan. In other words, it's going to be mandatory, you know. And pretty much they said that it detects any metal on you, you know. So any metal that you have on you is going to detect it. They try and say it's for explosive reasons or guns or whatever, but any metal that you have on you is gonna detect, you know. And then if they deem, if they deem that you have something on you, they could search you, you know. So everything is gearing up for this microchip, which is the mark of the beast. And I just want to get a quick precept. Excuse the noise in the background. I'm outside. You know, the brother's getting his car washed, so I just wanted to do a quick video while I was waiting. You know, we grabbed a bite to eat, so I just wanted to do a quick video while I was waiting. This is Daniel chapter 12 verse 4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. And that's what's happening now. Everything is speeding up because we're at the very end of this man's society, and he's scrambling to try to get his new world order into place. But just as the scriptures say here in the book of Job, the 5th chapter and the 12th verse, it says, he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Because they're very crafty in what they do, because they search out things. See, one thing with Esau is they search out everything. You know, they go into different scenarios. They have think tanks. they sit down and they observe and check every little thing out, you know, and when they check everything out, they find out what's the best course to take, and that's what they go with, and they always go with the sure shot. You know, everything that they do is pretty much a sure shot. You know, it's things that they've done in the past that have worked. You know, I believe Eustace Mullins said that they're not smart. They just they find a pattern of things that work, and they continually use it over and over again. You know, but what they're not counting on is they're not counting on the Most High stepping in and thwarting their plans, like it says here in Job 5:12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. And the thing about it is, every day more and more information comes out on the microchip and on the on biometric technology and facial recognition, palm vein scans, thumbprints, you know, iris scans and all of that, because we're coming down to the wire, to the end. And you have these false prophets, even in Israel, that call themselves leaders and prophets and, you know, teachers and all that, that are not warning the people not to take this microchip, you know. And they'll jump through hula hoops on fire with gasoline draws, you know, just to try to disprove that the microchip is the mark of the beast. And every time they open up their mouth, there's something else that another foot goes in their mouth, because there's more information and more technology coming out that's proving beyond the shadow of a doubt that the mark of the beast is the microchip. You know, and there's no coincidence that the Rothschilds and the rest of the international bankers plan on chipping everybody in the world. These are their plans. You know why? Because this is the mark of the beast. This is what's going to show servitude, you know, and perpetual slavery to these devils. You know, and if you take that mark of the beast, if you take that microchip, you're going to be put to death, because it tells you in the book of Revelation, the 14th chapter, beginning around about the 8th verse, that if you take this mark of the beast, you're going to be put to death. The Lord's going to destroy you. You know, and these guys, they call themselves prophets, they call themselves teachers. They're not warning the people not to take this microchip. As a matter of fact, you had a demon, you know, among Nate's congregation that was speaking Spanish, and he said if he takes the microchip in his left hand, you know, or if he takes the microchip in his right hand, he's still going to do the will of the Lord. He's still going to do what the Bible says. Well, you're not doing what the Bible says, because the Bible says don't take this mark. Don't take that microchip. No, you're not supposed to put anything in your body that don't belong there. You know? So the Lord's going to destroy that dude and all the rest of them clowns in IUIC, ISUPK, GOCC, and all the other rest of them alphabet camps out there that are teaching contrary to the doctrine of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You know, so with that, you know, I hope you brothers have been edified. And to the next time I say, Shalom.